So watch how you speak on my name, you know?
Hey guys, so I'm starting with another video. Right now we're just going to start with filling her eyebrows. I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow in the color dark brown. And I'm using the angle brush, I think this is number 12. And I'm just going to use this to fill in her eyebrows. Then to clean up her brows, I'm just going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and I'm just going to use this Wet n Wild concealer brush to clean up her brows. I'm also going to use that same concealer to dry down to her eyelid for a base for the eyeshadows. Then I'm going to take a foundation. I believe this is the color 360 by Maybelline Fit Me foundation. And I'm going to use it to clean up the top of her brows. Eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Warm Obsessions palette. They don't have names, but I'm just going with the first brick shade. It's like a brick red. And I'm just going to put that in her outer corners and in her crease. Then I'm just going to use the deep red, like burgundy kind of shade, and put that in her outer V just to deepen it up a little and create like a deep red shade for her outer corners. It's going to start the ombre effect that I'm doing in her eyes. Then I'm going to go in with a really light concealer from LA Girl. I don't remember the shade of the concealer, but it's just a really pale concealer just to be a base for the cut crease that I'm doing and for the colors. Once I cut her crease, I'm going to use that same eyeshadow that we use on the outer corner just to blend out the edges of that cut crease. I'm going to take an orange shade from the Huda Beauty palette, and I'm just going to put that in the middle of her eyelid to further blend out that red into the concealer part of her lid. Then I'm just going to keep blending the shadows together just so it's really seamless and very smoky. Then I'm going to take the pale, like a tan or white shade from that same palette, and I'm just going to put that in the inner corners of her lids. Then I'm going to take the NYX liquid liner, and I'm just going to create a liner on her lid. It's not going to be a wing line or anything. I'm just going to create a black line, kind of thick line on her eyeline or lash line. So once I'm finished with the eyeliner, I did the foundation off camera. I'm just going to go in with her concealer. The concealer I'm using is the LA Girl Fawn, and I'm going to mix that with Toffee just so it's not too yellow or too bright under her eyes. Once I put that under her eyes, I'm going to put that on the bridge of her nose, her chin, and her forehead. Then I'm going to go in with an e.l.f. concealer brush, which is like a really fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to use that to blend out the concealer before going in with the Beauty Blender to further blend it out. Once I blend out the concealer, I'm going to bake and set her concealer with the Topaz powder by Ben Nye. Then I'm going to go in with the Black Radiance powder. I believe this is in the shade Rich Mahogany. I'm going to use it for contouring and bronzing up her face. I don't really like really harsh contour, especially when the eye look is really bold. I just like to keep it really natural, so it's rare that you'll see a really harsh contour on my clients. After doing her contour, I'm going to go in with the MAC NW43 powder, and I'm going to use that to dust away all the bake that we put on, like all that Ben Nye powder. Then I'm going to go in with the same powder used to contour her nose. And I'm going to go within a little bit of blush. This is the e.l.f. blush palette in the shade Dark. I'm just gonna use that deepest red in that palette to give her some blush. After I do that, I'm gonna go in with the same reddish shadow from that Huda Beauty palette that we used on her eyes and her outer corner. I'm gonna use that on her under eye. Once we blend out her under eye, once you blend out the shadow of her under eye, I did add a little bit of black eyeliner to her waterline. I did that off camera. Then I'm gonna go in with MAC Fix Plus just to spray her face, set all the powders in. Go in with a highlighter from MAC. I don't remember the color, but it's a MAC highlighter that I did. I'll put in my description box. Then I'm going to go in with a NYX eyeliner or lip liner pencil. I believe this is Downtown Beauty. It's a deep brown. Then I'm going to go with MAC taupe lipstick and then a Maybelline clear gloss for a perfect nude lipstick for her shade or her skin tone. And then we're all done with this look. If you guys like these kind of videos, client stores, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and tell me how you feel about this look and what other looks you'd like me to see on my clients. Thanks for watching.